the first question, I received a call from my bank's fraud department. Well, on the phone with them, I looked up the phone number and it was their fraud department. I was cut off and called the number back. It was their fraud department, but the lady I spoke with said they didn't call me. How do you protect yourself from something like this? You call the number on the back of your card. So if the person that's in this submitted this question is here, everybody please, incoming calls should never, ever be treated as gospel, right? In the same way where, if your bank calls you, you always should hang up and call the number on the back of your ATM card. Microsoft doesn't ever call people offering tech support. Amazon doesn't call people offering account problems, right? They'll send you an email. They have a way to get a hold of you. The IRS doesn't call people, right? They know how to get a hold of you. And, James had this happen yesterday. Nice. Thank you for the relevant comment. Appreciate that. Phone numbers are spoofable, everybody. Please, please, please call back in, right? It's really, really, really important to ensure that you are calling specifically the number you know. And for those of you who've taken our fundamentals training, we call this multi-channel verification. If you get an email, call somebody. If somebody calls you, send them an email. Pick a different type of medium to communicate with people, and that'll help with that. But never trust somebody calling you. Your phone number's out there. It's on the dark web. It's everywhere. If you did not, thank you, perfect, Christopher. If you did not initiate the call, do not give out any information. Thank you. I will call you back. Perfect, done, perfect, done. Next one. How can we prevent credit card companies and other vendors from utilizing our voice for authentication? What are scammers doing to capture your voice to utilize as a part of a broader scam? I'm seeing a huge uptick in scam calls. Yeah, so vocal and auditory deepfakes are coming. Everybody, this is something you should hear, and I hope we still have most of the people good. We still got 71 people here, so you guys haven't quite bailed on me yet for the Q&A portion. I'm worried about this. I am worried that the visual AI creations, like the videos, and the auditory AI creations are strong, and they're getting stronger. And the person whose voice you think you're talking to may be challenging. Everybody, give me like an 18 in chat if you and your parents or your children have like a code word to make sure it's you, and ever did, like, to make sure that when you picked your kids up from the or you sent someone else, your kid would know that they were authorized by you. Yeah, my dad and I did this in like 1985. Who knew that was still valid nowadays? You know what I mean? That's a very strange one. Isn't it interesting? Like, but that's probably the best way to do it. For credit card companies, you just simply say, hey, you need to have a multi-factor authentication. You need to have my phrase, right? All my credit card companies have several ways of getting a hold of us. Something you can say used to be a valid multi-factor. It's not anymore because of stuff like this. The 3 valid multi-factors are something you know, something you have, something you are. So password, phone, and like fingerprint. Somewhere you are doesn't count anymore. Something you can do, like swiping on a phone with the right pattern, doesn't count anymore. Something you say doesn't count anymore. But it's still better than we've got, right? That's the way to go on that one. So but they're coming for sure. And the last pre-submitted question is, what is your pet's first name? And because I know this is a silly one, but it's on purpose, because I would never use my pet's first name as any of my passwords. My pet's first name is Poe. And that's the big dog you see here. It's one of 3 I have, and it's not in any of my security questions or anything to that effect, everybody. So I'm completely fine with you knowing it. And when I say make a large password, I always say, please don't cram 3 words together that you know, like your anniversary, birth date, social security number, pet's name, kid's name. Don't use those for passwords.